4 types of narcissists and what you need to know about them. Number 1 is the classic narcissist. This is the narcissist that everybody knows, the cocky guy or girl, the person who thinks they're better than everybody, they're more handsome, they're more accomplished, they're very cocky. I can't say this is the most least dangerous, because they all are dangerous, because they still will hurt people. They're cocky and they think they're better than everybody, so they'll hurt other people's feelings to meet their narcissistic needs. They are your classic narcissist. Anything you've ever read about in a textbook or heard about as far as narcissism goes, the first group, which is the classic narcissist, that's what they do. They do have signs of the rest of the narcissist that I'm going to talk about, so keep listening. But yeah, your classic narcissist, that's number 1. Second kind is the malignant narcissist. The malignant narcissist, in my opinion, these are one of the most dangerous narcissistic individuals, and they are the malignant, as I said. The malignant narcissist is also cocky, they're very entitled, they're very egotistical, but these ones really want to hurt you, and they'll do anything in their power to hurt you. Some of them go as far as unaliving their victims. That's how dangerous they are. They're malignant. Malignant comes from the cancer word. When a cancer is malignant, that means it's really dangerous, it's really bad, and it spreads. Okay, this narcissist is evil. These are the people who would stop at nothing but to see your downfall. They'll do it in simple ways, but they'll do it in dangerous ways. These are the kind of people who are in prison, the kind of narcissists who, again, they'll just do the most gruesome things, and a lot of them end up in prison because of how evil they are. The malignant narcissist is nothing at all to mess with. The third kind of narcissist, this one is really confusing, and a lot of people don't know this because they tend to get or sneak or hide under the radar. This is the covert narcissist. So think covert, cover. The covert narcissists, they will blame everybody else for their problems. They'll blame everybody else for who they are. They'll blame everybody else for everything. They never take accountability. But the most interesting thing is that they hide. These are the kind of people who throw rocks and hide their hands. They still have the, effects of a malignant narcissist or a classic narcissist. They're still evil. They're still egotistical. They're still very nasty. They're still very cunning, they're still very arrogant, they still like attention, but they do it in a more passive way. So a lot of people, or a lot of times, they get away with it because most times only their intimate partners or people who are closest to them really know who they are. These are the people who go out of their way to pretend to be the nice guy, the charming guy, the nice girl, when in fact they're evil. They just do it more in a passive way so that they can get away with it. And they do everything in their power to cover up the fact that they are in fact evil, demonic people. The last type of narcissist is the communal narcissist, and there's another name for them. But these are the people who talk about their great achievements. They want people to know that they are superior. They want people to know that they're philanthropists. They are good people. They help the poor. They help old people. They save this girl. They are always Prince Charming or the knight in shining armor. They want to just show people, they go out of their way to show how good of a person they are. Again, they still have the same signs of the malignant narcissist, the classic narcissist, or the covert narcissist. They're also overt narcissists, but they talk more, they lead more with their accomplishments and the good things that they do and the good people that they are. As at the end of the day, they're all narcissistic, they're all evil, they're all demonic, but there are certain kinds. Some of them, you just see them and you're like, yep, that's a narcissist. He's evil, he's arrogant, he's bitchy, he's aggressive, he's just all the things. But some of them, you don't know. You can't put your hands on it or your fingers on it. And most times, only the closest people to them know who they really are. If you like contents like these, please follow for more. And you can also book a one-on-one coaching call with me. The link is in my bio. I'll see you guys in the next one.